we'd like to present to you our business idea, which is a social media website. So first we have to ask ourselves, what's up with social media out there that's already out there? And many people think it's cluttered. There's a lot of different social media websites, and they all have different great things about them. But what we want to do is take those different things and put them into one product with one clean layout. So with that, we bring a solution which is Uniffy, which brings all these great features together. Now, what kind of person is going to use Uniffy and why? A lot of people don't want to deal with all the hassle and hustle and bustle of all these different websites. They just want to go to one place and get their fix and see what's going on in the world.
Anyone the age of 16 and over can use Uniffy, but we generally expect younger generation of people between the ages of 16 and 30 for a typical user. The majority of the accounts in Uniffy will mostly be for people finished with their high school education or over the age of 18. We aim to attract people with a secondary education so the quality of media is professionally portrayed. Why, someone might ask? Because this idea of a growing social media giant has the setting and manipulative space to allow a user to express their thoughts through blogging, personal career and business, or relations, comparison matching, group event hosting, and much more to offer.
We have our different target markets, which range between probably around high school age and up to even like late 50s or 60s of people that want to stay informed and use social media websites. With this, we have our user persona of our good fellow Bill Watterson here. He's a college student. He has family and friends. He's a single child. He drives a Chevy Aveo. He is a part of the Democratic Party, and he is an avid student, and he's someone that would use our product. Now, what's our place and what makes us different? Like I said, all these different social media websites have great things about them, and they have one specific center of attention. Like, you have sources like Instagram, which focuses on picture media, YouTube, which is video media, and Facebook, which is more socializing and talking to your friends with words. Now, what we aim to do is take these different methods and put them into one clean layout, which makes us different. This is a rough mock-up of our good fellow Bill Watterson again's feed. He's loading up a video, and you have nice space for advertisement for revenue streams. And he's watching an instructional video about marketing tips and tricks. You can go to the people he's following. You can go and search on videos, pictures. You can discover new sources of entertainment. You can see the featured list of things we choose to feature on our site. You can choose to post new media. What is it going to take for us to run our social media outlet, and how will we survive and grow to thrive as a company? Now, starting a social media venture can vary very much in expenses and startup costs, ranging anywhere from a big social media giant like Facebook with expenses upwards of well over $500,000. We aim to start a little bit smaller. We have things like our rent expense, which is about $3,000 monthly. We'd have to pay for our domain names, web development, and web developers, which would cost around $20 per work hour. We would have to use a web hosting company to host our site and deal with our traffic. With the web developers, you need a file transfer program, which is what they use to develop and create your website. You need a human resources staff to handle your staff and use them to promote your business. You need to advertise, you need to get your business out there, and you need to have your time, which is the most valuable resource we have. And this would all add up to costs of somewhere around $50,000, considerably less than something like Facebook, but we aim to start a little smaller and grow.
So, bringing the minimum viable product. Bringing the MVP is dependent on our company's success. A minimum viable product does not occur instantaneously. At Uniffy, we will measure our expenses, resources, and innovate our assets and platform daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or a hypothesized estimate to municipal turnout. We expect there to be rises and falls of society's trends, but adaptation is key within obtaining the highest return on investment versus risk. Streams of revenue. Our streams of revenue will vary from advertising space, business or profile management services, a multitude of advertisement and post-promotion. We might embed fine print in our terms of service that states a charge on your account to be conducted for negligent behavior determined in our code of conduct and security system checks.
With that, we've rolled the dice, we've put our company out there, and we say thank you for listening to our business.